Good morning, YouTube. This is Tennessee Hillbilly in the Philippines. It's on a Monday morning, about 10:15. It's another birthday for another sister of Judith, so we have cake and we'll be going over to her mother's today and celebrating another birthday. I'm the birthday cake man, if you don't know that by now. Everybody wants a birthday. They says, Tito, please get me a cake. Cool, you get me a cake. And of course, I get them a cake. That's the least I can do. I can't buy them big presents, but I can share a little bit of love. It's about 90 degrees this morning with about 100% humidity. I'm sitting under the air conditioner and the ceiling fan, and I've got American TV on, the big TV, Alaskan Bush People. That's better than watching any NFL. I tell you, I can't even hardly stand to watch that crap anymore. Them people, they think because they're athletes, they can tell people what to do and what not to do, to how to live and not live. As long as they disrespect my country's flag, I don't give them a penny. I won't watch them. I won't buy their products. I won't do business with anybody that advertises with them. I guess that's a little bit political, but that's the way it is. Excuse me while I shut my door here. If I can get up, every time I move my camera. There we go. But anyway, today I'm just going to ramble a little bit, see how it goes, see where we go with it. The kids have started, well, at least Matt has started to school. He's continuing his private school, as I said before. He gets a huge discount. So we kept him in the private school, and it's surprising me they are having classes every day, about 2 hours a day. Is it doing any good? I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see. The girls haven't started school yet. I guess they start in October, and it's going to be, we go pick up the homework, they do the work, we take it back, they grade it. The oldest girl's in the first year of high school, so it's important for her to get to know where she's going because her future's riding on it. And the little girl is in the second grade. And if she doesn't do well, we'll put her back into a Kumon, which is a tutor facility, which got her up to third grade reading last year. But as soon as school started, she reverted back to reading one word at a time and really not understanding what she's reading. This COVID-19 has just destroyed everything. Update on my teeth. My jaw's still hurting. I got a tooth pulled last Sunday. Today's Monday, so that's 8 days now. And I was in the chair for over an hour. And it's a young girl dentist. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but she just had a hard time getting that tooth out. I'm sure it was an old jaw tooth. Been there a long time, didn't want to come out. But I'm still having jaw pain. I don't know if that's for the case for a tooth like that. I mean, it's not severe pain, but it's enough to keep you awake at night. And I still have one more to go. And most of this is because I wasn't able to go to the dentist during the COVID. Here in the Philippines, no dentist was operating. They just shut their doors, and they didn't open up till about maybe 2 weeks ago. Well, I had one open up a month ago, and she was just, oh yeah, you need this, 500, 500, 500. You know, that's a lot of money. And then I didn't trust her. I just damn didn't trust her, so I held off, and it probably cost me a tooth. But that's the way we go. Judith and them borrowed household weigh scales yesterday. Everybody weighed out, and now the Angel, she's on a diet. We'll see how long that goes. She's out there dancing. it's better than her sitting around watching cartoons. I mean, she's in high school. It's time to get rid of the cartoons. I think maybe she might have found a boy she likes. That's usually what happens when they get a crush. They want to start losing weight. Well, I've been telling her for the last year that sooner or later she's going to have to lose some weight or be diagnosed with diabetes. She just gains too much weight. Myself, I weigh about 30 pounds less than what I did in December last year, which is good with me. I probably could stand to lose another 50 pounds. I'm up to about 237, you know. Never weighed that much in my life. Probably a lot of it's just not doing nothing. You know, I was back in Tennessee. I was busy growing a garden, doing this, always busy. Here, there's not much I can do. There's no garden to grow, no yard to keep up. Very little I can do to the house that they let me do, because Judah, she'll jump in and want to do it. Well, I've got some repaint, some touch-up painting we need to do. It's been over 2 years now, and it's just some of the painting is got dirty, and I've tried to wash it, and it just needs a little repaint up a little bit here and there. We had some cracks in the walls from the earthquake last year, so I need to buff those out and try to patch them the best I can do. Most of that's downstairs in the new bedroom that we made. That was sloppy work putting bricks or concrete blocks in, and then maybe putting too much cement in there when they skimmed it. You know, as time goes on, we find more things that wasn't done properly. Not saying that the builder wasn't a good builder, it's just that he had a couple of guys there just didn't care. And he couldn't stand over and watch them every minute, and I didn't stand over and watch them every minute. Because when I come around, they just quit work. So I just didn't stay around that much. But today, like I said, probably in an hour or so, we'll load the car up, go over to her mom's house and visit with them for a while. Matt has to stay here for school, and the girls will get to go over and see their cousins and play around and dance and TikTok. And we got a cake for her sister. She don't know it yet, which is a nice surprise. But anyway, that's the Filipino life. That's the Tennessee hillbilly in the Philippines day. Going to eat birthday cake. It's better than nothing. Payday's getting ready to come up next week. That means another trip to S&R and buy some more junk to eat. Which, you know, the kids, they love Nutella. I don't know what's in that stuff, but they can go through a jar of Nutella, big jar of Nutella, in 3 weeks. I told them they couldn't open the other jar up until next week. You know, just to conserve it. It's over $10 a jar. But we got to get an air conditioner for downstairs. It's just stifling hot downstairs. There's no place for the heat to go. And I know why this house is so hot. The roof is a tin roof, metal roof, and underneath that metal is nothing. They have maybe that much of silver duck wrap insulation. That's what I used it for in the industry back in California. We'd wrap special ducks with it. And that's about all it's for, and that's all the insulation that's up there. I have found a rock wool, rolls of rock wool. It's going to cost about $1,000 to do the roof properly, but once I put that up there, it would cool this house down immediately. I do have some solar roof vents that I need to have some sheet metal work done, but that would cool the house down. You know, these people here, they don't realize, you know, because they can stand the heat. I can see Judah, she goes out there. I'm pouring sweat and not a drip of moisture's on her. I go outside and mosquitoes eat me up. They leave her alone. They go right for this white skin. Anyway, fellas, I'm going to make this a short video. And maybe after going over to Mom's, I can throw something on another video and just marry them together. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. It's Tennessee Hillbilly in the Philippines. God bless and have a great day.